Alright, try again.
Dude, I'm excited as fuck though.
Alright, keep on playing. Keep on playing. Alright, keep it going.
Is it coming through on the label channel?
Yeah, it's running through the monitors.
You're recording like most of the podcast.
Yeah. They sent me some like.
Don't worry about it.
I was listening to.
Oh yeah.
Yo, grab me a pick.
Yeah.
Alright, Luke, for now just play whatever, but keep it minimal. And since
Okay.
you have a shit ton of reverb, like super spacey.
Alright.
Incredibly spacey. Alright, Vince, check this out. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
What note does it start on?
It's a D. This is D major.
It starts on a B.
Huh?
It starts on a B.
It starts with the A.
Okay. Can I get an open A on the guitar?
Wait, does anybody have an iPhone tuner? Let me tune first, and then all of you can tune to me. Alright, Andres, tune to me really quick. Alright, Vince. 1, 2, 3. So it's A, G, A, F sharp. F sharp. Alright, let me hear it. And now. Then slide down to the E.
Slide down to the E.
And then it's just the same thing. And then you do that, you keep on repeating it until the drums come in. And then when the drums come in, you go. So it starts off with F sharp A. And then you go like D minor, so it would be like F, A, so it'd be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then go down to
It's definitely gonna be harder to coordinate it.
Do you want it in like the same register? Or?
But it's better like doing it
preferably.
instead of like piece by piece.
That register's fine.
I mean that last one, the D to A.
staying within the same octave. So do the F sharp A.
It's kind of a weird register.
Is there any way you can split it between the strings?
I'd have to lower the.
Alright, try it. You can try lower.
I mean,
Exactly. So play with me. 1, 2. Oh, by the way, it's 1, 2, and then you come in. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, keep on moving. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then it goes 1, 2. So it's going down the scale in thirds. So it goes from F sharp A to A C, G B, F sharp A, E G, which is just this down the scale in thirds.
okay. Play it real quick.
So F sharp A, A C, G B, F sharp A, E G.
Okay. And play the whole thing, like as it comes.
Yeah, so it would go like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. This is what I just taught you plus that new thing.
Okay.
So let's do it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So that's variation number 1. And then once you do that, there's a second variation. And in that second variation, there's 2 parts. The first part is the exact same thing. But the only thing that changes now is instead of going on the second one, what you're going to do is. So it's G, B flat, G. G, B flat, G. And is there any way you can get the octave?
The octave up?
Yeah. Is there any way you can do like a huge slide up to the octave?
It's gonna be hard.
You might need like yo, can you do this? And he like in the range. Like maybe you go up and he goes down.
That's fire. That's well worth the effort.
Okay.
Alright, so do you get what I'm saying? That this first part, there's 2 parts to the phrase, right? The first part is always the same. The shit stays the same. The only thing that changes is the second part. The first time around, it goes like this. And then the second time around, it goes. So let's try to run it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
And
I think it'd be easier if you just went. Instead of doing like this weird arpeggiation that I'm doing, just go. Like that, like that.
okay.
So, yeah, I think we're ready to run it. Oh, and the last thing you need to learn, and this is it, is this. It's C minor.
You want that low or high?
Low.
Low. Like there? That goes up there.
This is E flat. So it's E flat, C, and then you go down the scale, G, F, E flat.
After the C is the G.
And then you give it this rhythm. So it's E flat, C, G, F, E flat.
What's that rhythm?
So it's
Or, and it just ends.
and then you go again, repeat it. I'll keep on looping and you can jump in.
That last one. Is that last note double?
There's like a little rest in between. I don't know if you
Oh,
can hear
sure.
it. So like rest. It's like a 16th note rest or something.
I don't really hear like
You can just try chromatic.
like from the F sharp to the F natural.
Yeah, with chromatic. Alright, so let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Turn down the grandmother. Sorry, let me just do it with him alone. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, by the way, it doesn't come in immediately on the downbeat. So the downbeat hits and then it comes in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, up. 2, 3, 4, down. Oh, you want to run it from the top?
The whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Bro!
My age, bro.
Yo! My dog locked us out.
What?
My dog locked us
Oh
out.
shit!
No way, he locked it?
Yeah.
You can go out the window
No,
though.
it's a sign. We have to work.
Locked in the studio.
Locked
Locked in, bro.
William, can I piss in your cup?
No way, bro.
Wait, it's you.
No, there's no way.
Don't look.
Holy shit.
Oh no, he plays Sister Ray. Of course I know Sister Ray.
Alright, let's do it from the top.
So what do you want me to do? Just like atmospheric stuff in the background?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What do I do?
So for that intro part, I go this. And then you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, like follow my foot so that, because your cue, the best way I can explain it to you is that it goes 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Like you always come in after the 3. So it's 1,
I'll
2,
take it.
3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Just
so
follow my foot.
right when the song starts
Yeah.
is when 1, 2.
And you keep on
3,
doing
go.
that, and then you switch to like the more baroque sounding thing, where the drums and bass come in. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
understand
You want
where
me to
that goes.
conduct?
I'll conduct.
Why did you dip it in the cycle?
Here we go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, like, you never showed me what this was.
It's just let it ring. Just let it ring like legato.
Okay. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly.
Change his key there, right?
You want to do that? Wait. Can you turn down the gain on the first channel? First channel on the interface.
Oh,
So try it with me. So remember that the first one, like in the really quiet section where you go like this, is after 3, but this Baroque section is going to be after 2. So it's going to be 1, 2.
When does that start?
When the drums and bass come in hard.
Okay.
So let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Come in like when everybody comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start over. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sabbath song on the first album.
When they use chum.
They do that. No.
I really want to do the second part locked in with 9, because I also go. So we're gonna lock it in with that, because you do the same exact thing. So these happen simultaneously. So 1, 2. Maybe it's slightly earlier. Yeah. So, want to hear the original? Peanut butter, now my dick itches.
Wait, you put it on the cup?
Accidentally.
Fucking stuck in here though. Like that doesn't change.
Oh, I mean, like. Wait, what about your parents? Aren't they here? Your parents are here.
No, they're not. We have to wait for them to
Brother?
get here.
How did your dog lock?
Your brother's not here?
No. So we're locking it in.
Guys, crazy idea. We get the peanut butter, we put it here, and then Foggy unlocks it.
Wait, how the fuck did he? Is this like the
Stand
button?
up on his hind legs and just
Yeah.
The second guitar part.
He can't do that. I've seen him open
You see,
doors.
Wait.
you can talk to.
Try to
Yeah,
play
well.
on.
It's like, fuck, like, unlock us, please.
It's on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Try play on.
I can't even hate on him for that drum beat, bro. It's too good. It's so hard though, but it's so good. Fuck, it's so good.
Must be like,
Let's 2, 3, 4.
I missed that.
So you're feeling good so far? I mean, yeah, the intro. Wait, let's try this part again.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, you got that one. Let's try this part.
No, like the purple one, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So now that you know all the parts, then here's the next one. Wait, let me figure it out. out. We're stuck. Yeah. It's because the tiny little lock on the door handle is stuck. Like, come in like an hour or something. I'm gonna need you to come eventually. Hold up.
Are you gonna lock pick?
It's not that lock, it's the other one. It's the one for the doorknob. It's not the top one, it's the doorknob.
I know it's not.
I'm just doing this for that part.
Okay, like that. Now the next part. That's fine. Woo!
Hey! I did it!
Negros y puede!
Bro, it's not military training, baby.
Literally, they used to have like the doors locked. Like, I would use a card and like wedge the bolt because it's curved. As you get from that.
Bro, you're actually a genius for that.
You
Look at Ron! He was there the whole time, watching us suffer.
Wait, how do you do it with a card?
You can do it with the card, but I use the Allen key because so this is like the bolt, right? It's like curved on one end and it's like the other side, right? So you can go this side. So with a card, usually if it's flat enough or like long enough, it wasn't on this one. You can just go like that and it pushes it in.
Okay,
But with this one, I have to go like this and then push it in.
okay.
So it's
Like,
just, yeah.
like push one thing at a time, like.
There's only if you use the top one, you would be fucked. Because that bolt is straight, it has no curve.
Okay.
So you can't even like try like what I did was you can go like this. But you gotta try. It's like this flat. You put like this through, and then we go like eventually you could get it, but it's like that. Okay,
Military training.
okay.
Military training.
What's that?
minus.
Yo, Will, put on the headphones so you can actually hear my guitar. Because my guitar is hella quiet.
Yeah, I
I'm
really
trying to
couldn't.
play a little quieter.
Okay, okay.
Because it overpowers the cello.
You're
You
right.
gotta keep it relaxed.
I got you. Relax. Let me take a hit of that.
But if you hear the whole band through the headphones.
Like it's close to the chorus, right? Like that's the chorus.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you make some other?
because the cello doesn't go any louder.
Right.
Play harder.
I'll play harder.
What if you connect the cello to something? I don't know. Okay.
Come on, go.
Probably something.
Yo, up. One, two, three, four.
Because he was covered. And I couldn't hear you even through here, like, play?
No, but like,
No, 'cause he's not. Like, he's only, like, through there. Not through here. I can't hear him in here.
oh, but like, is that connected to? Oh, okay.
I hear, dude, I hear you super loud.
Yeah. Bro, that was genuinely the loudest I've ever seen anyone play
Are
a
you
right.
serious? It was that loud? What?
Wait, play quiet.
That's good.
Not super hard.
Like right now?
Now, like, everybody play but quietly so you don't pull my ears. Alright, but Will, try to play quieter though. That was way too loud.
I'm supposed to hear it.
Yeah.
Because these are like noise canceling.
So you're gonna play loud.
And I'm right here, so
No, but you should be relying on the sound of like the drums or the mics.
But I can't hear. Wait.
But just play quiet though.
I don't hear myself through here.
You hear nothing?
I mean, when I tap the mic, I hear.
Alright, just take it off then.
Alright, so far we've been playing without like monitoring ourselves.
Yeah.
You're the one who like takes care of like.
Alright, for the top.
start? At least let's see.
For
Let's see.
this part,
The bro, that kick is like crazy, bro. That kick is crazy.
oh no.
Oh, I don't know what else. Or fuck.
What about like simplifying it for now?
So just play what you've been playing this whole time. Push the buka.
Oh no, I can't. I'm not. I haven't been playing that.
Buka. Just buka.
Make it harder.
Buka.
Because I've been doing like. You can't really hear it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Let's run it from this part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vince, can you forcefully play G? Like right at the start.
If this went out,
When
while we're
they
playing
come
the
in.
clutch,
When I'm doing it by myself with the hi-hat, no, but when everybody
you
comes
just
in,
lose
yeah.
sometimes. Like,
Just
we're
go.
playing-
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Vince, if it's okay, can you do a legato like? Super chill legato. Yeah, like imagine you were Nirvana in that part. Alright, let's run it from 1, 2, 3, 4. That felt so progressive.
Yeah.
Let me take a quick listen though.
You got this out.
I felt like it was awesome. But I don't know. I can't hear it. I don't know.
It's the same.
You just felt awesome.
I was like, yeah. In my head, I was like, what? This sounds crazy.
This half
What
of
the fuck?
This half of the band has no idea what they sound like.
Yeah, I love it.
And let's go the band.
not in the song
don't turn it
itself.
up.
Yeah.
Cause then
You guys have no sympathy for
Yeah.
Vince? Why are you all turning up?
we gotta play to you because you're the
Super low.
after you have
Up
the
top.
emergency.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
And
to
leave
do.
it alone for
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I don't know what you're doing, like you technically can restart. It's just jank.
Alright, Vince, new song.
I don't think.
Bro, the fucking keyboards are insane. You
Are we
got
in
the
the
charger,
charger?
you
Is my guitar
got
too?
the fucking
Like,
screen, the juice and you feel the juices on Geek
Play something up here.
What do you want me to play then?
Just play like one really fat legato note.
But then I took a break. Like I knew a lot.
Oh, right, yeah.
And after that, I was like, alright, fuck, so much.
Yeah.
It's like constantly. But it's not that. I like reading about I know, but it's like the same thing. It's like can't taste the word. But like,
Let's try Chill Spacey.
Want me to do the?
but not the circus.
The circuit? You want me to do the
Not the
circus?
circus. Not the circus.
No, I like the circus.
You like
No,
the
no,
circuit?
no, no. Like, that? Okay.
No. You play right now.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I like
And
that.
then the one like, wait. And then you gotta go beep, 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 beep.
Wait, sorry, what's this? Yeah, but I'm not gonna play.
Like that?
Alright.
So let's try, and then let's just throw that into taste, like barely do it.
Yeah. Last time you were asking me to do that.
That's also fire. So wait, let's try it just us two. start with the chill one.
Yeah. And then you go to the drone or no?
Yeah, start with that.
Start with this. Oh, wow.
Gotta make this slide down even slower.
Oh, yeah.
eventually you need to come in and do the drum that you were doing originally.
Yeah, I know. But like for the. Right here.
Yeah, something like that. Let's do it from the top. It's actually kind of cool. So let me show you guys the structure of the song. It starts off like this, which is nice and quiet, and then it goes. And then it goes to the chorus. It's cool when we play this. Play your part. It's cool if you go, occasionally go up the half step for extra tension.
What was that supposed to be?
Like at the very end, like you go. Okay, let's do it from there.
Right there.
Yeah. But not always to taste.
Wait, show me your. What were you saying before?
And just keep it on G. Just do what you're doing. Like what you're doing is perfectly fine. And then after that part, go back to this, the super quiet part. hard if you went. Like in high register. So this is E. Yo. So let's go from this part.
Select the
it's just
Yeah.
latent.
Put the presents up, the attack.
You did a great job today. Just remember all the links that you're gonna need for this song. This one's for all the transitions.
I'll see you next
Dude,
Thursday.
what's that riff you just did? Down.
So what we're gonna do now without the bass player is just very quietly play all the parts that we couldn't hear while he was here. No, but honestly, that was the bass amp at like 2.
What?
Holy
Damn.
shit.
Overpowered.
Alright, so let's practice Pirate. Like super high.
Bro, I'm like, I'm drums.
No. Like super good. Alright, so let's start from the top. So for that part, the chord is this. Flat D, G. So you could technically do something up here like. All we're trying to do is
Since we're just practicing, can I just do my own thing to keep the time?
Alright, so let's run it from the part where the drums come in. So that's the part we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you do it super quiet though?
Yeah. What? Oh, hell no.
Oh,
Ahí no,
tell me
bro.
what I'm talking about.
It's not like. He's got a rubber tip.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like.
Yeah, I just kept on going like that or.
Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Started off good, but then that last part, like kind of too sounding.
Yeah, I'm just like the bending,
But you started off strong.
like.
Do that real quick, like,
We definitely have that song locked in. So let's move on to Chill Space Vibe. We practiced with you guys. So you guys have that first section locked in. I really like it. So now let's figure out what to play in the second section. Remember, Vincent, I told you to play the second section. Instead of going, can you do it more legato? Is there any way you could play cello chords?
Like what chord?
For example, can you try playing a double stop G and E?
Man, that's all I was trying to
That's awkward.
Try G sharp E again. I mean, G and E.
That's awkward as hell.
You can pull it off. It's actually. And now just do E and G again. again. So you basically go like that, contract, and then back to the same spot. Bro. Bro. Do that again. That's fun. And then occasionally you can switch to the singles if you want.
I'm trying to figure out like a way for me to like. As
Play
you're going,
that again.
so I'm just going. And I'm hitting for that last part like a. Like I'm
No,
going
what about?
high.
Da, 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 da.
Buzz you. Oh, you think those are bad? Bruh. Here, these are like the best. have good jams.